General Hospital spoilers. Diane gives an interview. On Wednesday, April 2nd, we have Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, interviewing somebody, and initially, the spoiler felt like it might be a job interview. However, with new information, it looks like she might be talking to Christina Corinthos, Kate Mancy, because she is asking someone who else knows about this. So Christina may slide over to Diane looking for some legal advice on the very bad thing that she did, and it's probably pretty smart to give Diane a heads up. Meanwhile, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, has a tense conversation with Jen Sidwell, Carla Rhoda, who has paid her for her silence, but she warns him that there are limits on the things she will do for money. So what is he asking for now? Because the initial agreement was just to quit badmouthing him and quit talking about the kidnapping and all that. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny and Laura Dish. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, have dinner together. Looks like a pleasant outing after the Monica Quartermain, Leslie Charleson, Cardiac Center debut. I really like that set they have. I wish they had just, I don't know, a little screen maybe with something about Leslie Charleson. That's my only complaint about it. Other than that, I really enjoyed the episode and the lookbacks. Brennan, Chris McKenna, and Carly Corinthos Spencer, currently played by Laura Wright, are back in the sheets on Wednesday. They're on the same page about their relationship. And they're serious, they're moving forward. However, Carly warns him that they're not going to be able to spend as much time together. And we'll see what obligations, or if it's just her trying to hide him from Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and other haters. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, gets kind of pushy with Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, and she may be prodding him about contacting Marco. Speaking of Lucas, he has a sit-down with Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, at General Hospital on Wednesday, and looks like they're talking about Carly. I suspect Jason may want Lucas to help break up her and Brennan because Jason's getting a lot of pushback when he has tried it with Carly. So maybe he's going to get her brother to be the bad guy in this. GH spoilers. Anna's concerns and Quartermain's suspicions. Gia wonders to Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Brunner, why she went and got herself arrested, knowing that she has a history of past arrests, and this could come back to bite her in a big way. Plus, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, can't protect her because it will look real dodgy since she's the head cop and that's her granddaughter. Anna warns somebody who she thinks is after her granddaughter Emma because they have a problem with her. Could be Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, could be Brennan, we'll see. Anna already attacked Brennan once over Emma, so wait and see how that goes. Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, talks to Maxie, and they are wondering if what's happening bothers anyone else, and this may be about Sidwell throwing all that money around for the nurses' ball, which is a great cause, but it's a lot of money. Portia's confrontation, Jason's connection, and marital history unveiled, General Hospital updates. Thursday, April 3rd, we've got Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, giving it to somebody. She's putting them in their place, and I wonder if it's Brad Cooper, Perry Shen. I wonder if he circles back around and tries to pressure her, and she unloads on him because she knows that he's responsible for Drew having that information. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, has a nice little moment with Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, on Thursday, and there may be sparks flying soon. We've got more Sidwell. He's arguing with Natalia Rogers-Ramirez, Eva LaRue, so hopefully, we'll get some more insights into their marital history, and maybe we'll find out whether or not Marco is his son. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, has suspicions about someone, maybe Brennan, maybe her trainer Vaughn. Carly has some questions for Lucas, and if he's pressuring her about Brennan, I wonder if she's going to ask if Jason has prodded him to try and get her to break up with the guy. It's not like she's a fool. I don't know why Jason thinks he could do a circle around behind her back and get revelation, hostile face-offs, and shocking discoveries await. General Hospital spoilers. Friday, April 4th, we have Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, finding out if she's going to be a WSB agent officially or not. Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, face off, and things get really nasty. And we know this blackmail thing is coming out soon. Carly and Jason are struggling over disagreements, which obviously is about Brennan. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and Kai, Jen's Austin Estrup, find themselves interrupted. Maybe they're canoodling. Ava Jerome, Maura West, gets news that absolutely gobsmacks her, and she may find out that Rick's brakes were cut. And this is way more than just a tragic car accident. Intrigue, explosions, and collapses. General Hospital spoilers for April 7th, 11th. The following week, April 7th through the 11th, Jocelyn's the WSB official as an agent very soon, barring some sort of crisis, and the big question is, who's going to be her first case? Is it going to be Sidwell? Maybe Trina and Kai continue to get closer, and Drew and Curtis continue to get more hostile. Drew is angry that he is not Congressman Quartermain anymore. He is officially Congressman Kane. He is salty about that. He's upset about the crypt thing not working out. Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, may go crawl back under his rock since Drew didn't win any of this. I just wonder if Curtis and Drew get so hostile with each other that Drew explodes and tells Curtis he is going to destroy Portia in payback and that he's got the goods to do it. Ava, I'm pretty sure, is going to figure out quickly once she finds out Rick's car was tampered with that it was Christina, and of course, once this comes out, Molly Lansing Davis is going to completely lose it because Christina nearly killed her dad. Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, knows this is a very messy situation. She's going to want to get out in front of it. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, of course, will be horrified. And I wonder if Diane will take this to Alexis as her co-counsel, or if she will be bound by attorney-client confidentiality and can't even tell her law partner. General Hospital spoilers. Marco comes to Port Charles. We're counting down until we get Marco in Port Charles to see his mom, Natalia Rogers Ramirez, Eva LaRue. Obviously, he's going to run into Lucas, and we've seen some shots of the actors together, and it looks like Blaze is coming back too. Maybe she will be performing at the nurses' ball. With the Monica Quartermain, Leslie Charleson, cardiac center open, and Sonny having a heart condition, I'm just wondering if he's going to be the first patient treated there because the things that Christina has done may stress him to the point he collapses. He has been putting off the surgery, even though Jason's pushing and Dr. Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, is pushing, and he's thinking he has time, which means he doesn't have time. I do expect some sort of cardiac event or crisis where Sonny is concerned. Of course, if you watch the most recent episode, you know the nurses' ball is back starting on May 20th, 2025. The last time we had a nurses' ball was 2023, and before that, there was a 4-year gap, and the last one prior was 2019 because the pandemic knocked it out for 2020 and really for 2021, and then they just didn't do it in 2022. Risa Dorkin is back as Amy Driscoll, and she's a great singer, so they always bring her back around when it's nurses' ball time.